Good afternoon. You are now in the virtual bead bar with your bestie, Katrina. I'm here today about to do some beads. I got a new inventory in over the past couple of days, and I did lay some out on my board already. So I got a board right here and got a couple bracelets, beads there that I want to show you guys. We're going to start with these big chunky ones. I got this laid out on the board. I want to give you, I hope I didn't mess my board up. I'm always doing something crazy. Okay, these are the chunky ones. And I'm mixing them with these, which is already laid out on my board. We're going to see how these come together. I'm just going to be in here chilling. As you can see, I got my music in my ear. Trying to relax on this Saturday evening before the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is tomorrow. We're just going to come on in here, bead a little bit, talk about what happened through the week, reflect a little bit. My week went kind of quick. I do have a 9 to 5. I am in a leadership position in my 9 to 5, so sometimes it's quite stressful. But this week wasn't too bad. I'm living an intentional life, so I'm trying not to let anything stress me out. Go to work, do my job, give a little bit more than 100%, not too much, just a little bit more, and then come home and do what I like doing best, and that's beading, relax. Now see, let me get these up off the floor. I'll be back. My little beading clip, I pulled it off. I was trying to pull the bead. I pulled the beading clip out. So there you have it. Hold on. Let me grab these up off the floor. Alrighty, we're going to try this again. We're going to put the beading clip back on the end. As you can see, I'm not in my same spot that I'm normally in. I am downstairs. This is why I get put out from down here, because my husband don't like for me dropping beads everywhere. But I decided to come down here today. We'll see how long it lasts. But I got these beads. I have it, my clip at the end. I won't pull it this time. I don't know what happened there. That's just kind of funny. So again, this week was a kind of laid back, easy week for me at my 9 to 5. This morning I just ran a few errands, chilled out a little bit, came home, made some lunch, and then I'm about to get into these beads. So this is my downtime, my relaxation time. And pull this a little bit just so you can see where it's coming from. And this is how I make my bracelets when I make them. It's a lot to it. And then it's also, you're going to see the ins and outs when I drop them. When if I cut too much, you're going to see it all because I'm doing it. I'm posting the video from the live coverage of what I did. So, see all those? Then we're going to put this on the hand. See how it looks. And keep it rolling. I think I got beads on here to make about 6 bracelets. And as I make the bracelets, I think I'm going to pull out the beads that I'm using so you guys can see it. So you ain't gonna fall no more. I got it on there. That was kind of funny though. Once I get done making these bracelets, they're going to go on my stand till I get ready to name them and give them some stories and a tagline and things of that nature. We'll see what we come up with. If you got anything, any names that you want to throw out there for me, any type of taglines or anything, go ahead and drop them in the comments and we'll see what happens. I think I'm going to need it to be a little bit bigger than this, so I'm going to have to cut some more. So let me just see. Maybe 4 more do it. It'd be less than 4 more, but I'm going to make 4 more so I can tighten it really good. So let me see. I got a pink and a blue at the end. So I'm going to do it from this side because I got a purple sitting right here at the top. So what I want to do is start with 3. I think 3 might be too big, but we're going to start at 3. I'll put that purple one on in there. And then I got one of these too, so let's see. Let's see what happens, what we can do with this. There you go. And that's going to be really pretty. So I'm going to do one more because I want to get it really tight. This going to give it a little bit of room. Kind of big. But as I tighten it up, it's going to be big. You'll see. Let me tighten it for you. Then we're going to come back and you're going to see how much room I really got. Yeah. So I did a couple videos a couple weeks ago, and I'm listening to my music, and my daughter was like, "You're gonna get a strike because you got your music on there." So I didn't, you know, I went and took them down and started listening to the music in my ear. So then my daughter and her cousin goes and do a video, a review of J. Cole, his album that dropped. And they listen to the music. So I was like, what's the difference between me listening to my music and y'all reviewing that music? I mean, it's all music. And why you think I'm going to get a content policy strike? So I just didn't understand that concept. If anybody knows, go ahead and drop that below and let me know. See how don't really have that much room that we had from the beginning, which is great. Not a bad thing. We just want it to be tight, cute. And I want y'all to see how this is going to look. I'm going to name her shortly. Got to put in my little handy dandy tool. See what names they come up with. Pick a couple and then do some taglines. Give her a story and set her off on her way. She is probably going to be between, I'm thinking 8 to 12, more on the cheaper side. You can always visit simplydonniebeadworks.com, or you can send inquiries to simplydonniebeadworks@gmail.com. I do have a couple of Facebook pages. The Handmade Lounge and Simply Beading and Crafting. Always check those out. And if you don't mind, go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe to me. And we're going to keep this rolling.